up, guys? Welcome to Monday, the week of the election. Is I, the Crypto Otaku, here to bring you the chaos and the news in the crypto space. Guys, how the hell is it going? How is it going? What are we doing? We're here at the very brink of a potential parabolic breakout on Bitcoin, falling down to 67.9. Guys, this is nothing. This is nothing. Look at this. God dang it. Everyone's flipping out on X and social media. It's crazy. This is literally nothing. Let's dive into it. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at where we are. Look how far we came, guys. Look at this 30-minute chart. Look at that. New high, new higher low, new higher high. Boom, 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 boom. This is like textbook. Textbook. It's great. We broke out of the downward trend, and we're basically getting squeezed out right now. Bitcoin Chan standing in the middle of all of it. As she should. About ready to take the show. And, yeah, look at this crazy stuff, man. We're waiting for a huge potential breakout. We already broken out of the entire trend. And, you know, the guys, you follow the trend, it's your friend, as everyone says. Yeah, look at that. We're already, we're about ready to make bigger and better moves, right? Bitcoin's about ready to go to the moon, and we're already sitting at higher highs than we ever were in the previous cycle. So everyone needs to take a freaking chill pill, right? As we normally say. Dude, it's been a while since I played that that clip. Oh man, I missed that one. It's been a while since I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you. If I can find the right one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, that's me. Yeah, it's been a minute since we played that. Here we go. Here we go. Just chill out. Yeah. Yeah. Take a chill pill, man. The bears are taking over the market, guys. The bears have taken over as everyone loses their damn minds. We're going to make it a short stream tonight. Basically, we're all waiting for the same thing. Tomorrow is going to be the big day. Are we going to see a potential breakout before then? Are we going to see a potential, monthly low? Possibly. Well, we'll see. We'll take a look at the charts, and it's probably not going to matter. But we're going to take a look anyway. Let's dive into our key metrics for the evening. And, guys, look at this. Look at this! $35.9 trillion. Just shy of $29 billion. And we're right there. No point of no return. $36 trillion. That's when we hit the ultimate no way back, when our interest on our debt is now going to be $1 trillion per year, and exceeding that next year. Average approximately going to be about 1.2 trillion to 1.6. Depends how much money we print next year, right? Depends on who gets in the office. Depends if Kamala gets in and Bitcoin go moon, or if Trump gets in and we kind of knock it back a little bit. I just don't see good things coming either way for this particular metric, right? Big number, huge number. So many zeros. I can't fathom it. You guys can't either. All right, Fear and Greed Index sitting at a 43 for stonks. Oh no, we're shaking in our little boots. Guys, if you aren't buying this dip, I don't know what to tell you. I'm DCAing every single day. We're down. Every single day down. Crypto Fear and Greed is sitting at 70 in greed. 70. And then we went live on stream, and we're still sitting at 70. Refresh this for around 20 minutes. Yeah, so it does not matter. We are still very, very greedy in our market. And even though Bitcoin's down from 73 to 68, oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river. My laser eyes are just tearing up with with your sad fake tears. Anyway. FI down, the dollar coming down again. It's pretty good for Bitcoin when the dollar goes down. We're still pretty high for where I think we really should be, printing all this money. But, the dollar is going to look pretty good until the election's over, no matter what, right? No matter what. All right. And then we've got, of course, the crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles. Look at this. Everything coming up a little bit now. Everything was super, super in the red earlier. On the hour, everything's coming up in the green. It is what it is. We'll see what's going on. I don't think anything's really meaningful to point out today other than Doge. What the hell? Doge is up 10% right now. MOG is up 4%, and everything else is just kind of a wash. We did see a bit of a pullback again for Jasmy. Honorable mention to Jasmy. Pumping our Jasmy bags. Guys, you know I love this damn coin. And everyone's fading it. Everyone's fading it right now, but it's going to be too late. It's too late for all the players that want to miss out on these great markets. All right. My favorite metric. Just want to quickly go over. Guys, how many Bitcoins are left across all exchanges. This is my favorite one. Right now, we're still sitting at the lows, even though we came up a little bit at 2.39 million. Actually, I think that's... Yeah, we were at 2.8 just last week. That's it. That's all that's left for everyone to fight over, to kill each other over in this market. All right, moving on. Bitcoin Treasury.net. BlackRock's just gobbling them all up. It's Hungry Hippos at its finest. Look at this, 430,000 Bitcoin. That's insanity, man. We just looked at this last week. It was 400. And that's still crazy, too. They're gobbling up every single Bitcoin that's available every single day now. No stopping it. Fidelity getting close to 200,000 at 188. And Grayscale. Grayscale still sitting in there at 220. All right, moving on. Top 10 crypto assets. Still kind of fighting over the top 10 slot is, of course, Toncoin and Tron and Cardano. Cardano's still sitting in number 11 in the slot. Nothing new to see here. Honorable mention, of course, going out to Jasmy. Still sitting at a really big discount at 73. Its highest it was in market cap this year was 52. Pretty crazy for Jasmy when it was at 200 in market cap just last year. All right, moving on. 1 out of 10. Of course, Bitcoin's sitting in number 10 slot in all assets in the entire world. Nothing new to see there as well. Getting closer and closer to passing Facebook yet again this year. Won't be very long. Maybe next year. Maybe by the end of this month. We'll see. Probably, I would say more likely by the end of this month, unless we see a huge dip in the market, a huge buying opportunity, and we get back into the fire sale. Speaking of fire sale, guys, we are not back in the fire sale range yet. We are on the tip of the iceberg again, sitting at a current price of 6,879, right? 67,900. 900. And then, of course, the fire sale being within the ranges of 63 and up. And below, I'm sorry. 63 and below. It is still a great opportunity to buy, as we are not even back into accumulation, still cheap. HODL, or is this a bubble range territory yet? Guys, is this a bubble? Is 300,000 right now? Come on. 220,000 to 300,000. We are very undervalued with Bitcoin. All right, moving on. Top monetary assets worldwide. I wanted to show this, of course, following up on Bitcoin sitting at number 6 as we surpass the UK, right? The Great British Pound. And, about ready to take the yen. Probably not this year for sure, but maybe the next 2 years. So, just food for thought. Poly market, of course. This is right what we're waiting for. Within the next 24 hours, we will know who will take the White House. Will it be the Republicans? Will it be the Democrats? Will it matter for Bitcoin? I don't know. But if you're selling right now, man, I don't know what to tell you except for let Oscar tell you.
What are you, stupid?
You stupid? You're selling Bitcoin right now? No, don't be doing that. So yeah, everyone's betting. Everyone's betting on Trump to technically win. I would not be surprised if somehow Harris swings in there and scares the hell out of us for the next 4 years. We'll find out. Alrighty. And then of course our top headlines for the day. Nothing totally crazy. Everyone's waiting for the election. We're gonna have big news after this week, I'm sure. I just want to kind of touch some headlines. What in the world is going on in the background here? I'm talking, filling up my stream with talks. So what do we got? Bitcoin going higher than introspective on election outcome. Yes, I assume that will be happening within a week or two after the election. Michigan Pension Fund invests $10 million in Grayscale's Ethereum ETFs. That's interesting. We got Ethereum now, pension funds in Michigan, not just Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin braces for major volatility of the U.S. election. Yes, we all know. Nothing else going on with Bitcoin.com news. BlackRock's cryptocurrency fund will launch on surprise altcoin network. Yeah, it's probably Buildle. I don't know what else is going on. Terra Luna Classic. Oh god, that damn coin is still back for more. Cardano Community Defense Charles Hoskin on online criticism. Yeah, he likes to speak a little louder than he should. What else do we got going on here? Man, it's just kind of a boring day. Very boring day for Bitcoin and crypto out there. Hamster Combat, yeah. Gosh. Similar Scientific had another 47 Bitcoins to holding. Holding now over 1,000. 5 altcoins will skyrocket. Trump. Man, there's really nothing today, guys. Really nothing. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's covering Similar Scientific. Bitcoin at 16 years old is now getting its driver's license and entering a new era. Oh, wow. Just kind of recaps on the entire show. The Bitcoin show. What else, man? There's nothing. Nothing. Is that Deutsche Bank? No, yeah, I forgot about that. Deutsche Telekom, T-Mobile, is now partnering with Metzer, the Green Bitcoin Mining Initiative, to mine Bitcoin. 4-year telephone services. We'll get into that a little bit later. I got that saved. What else we got? Man, it's just lame today. Microsoft risk shareholder lawsuit if it ignores Bitcoin and the price rises. Ooh, that's juicy. Ooh, what's that all about? Microsoft risk shareholder lawsuit if it ignores Bitcoin. Has a fiduciary duty to what is in the best financial interests of the shareholders, and knocking back Bitcoin could go against these interests. We've been covering this now for a few weeks. This is freaking awesome. We keep getting more feedback from the shareholders, and we know who's number 2 or number 3. It's of course BlackRock and Van Eck. BlackRock and Van Eck are both sitting at the highest echelon of the board. In December, Microsoft shareholders will vote. So this, of course, December 10th. Didn't say in the article, but I know we've covered it so many times. In a statement sent to the Cointelegraph, Ethan Peck, Deputy Director of the NCPPR's Free Enterprise Project, says that the proposal could put the firm into a tight spot if it ultimately decides not to invest in the cryptocurrency. So should Microsoft publicly go and explicitly determine in this assessment, undoubtedly based on shaky and biased morale, that it's not only in the best interest of the company's shareholders to purchase any Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin proceeds to increase its value, as it likely will. Guys, come on, we know every business has ever picked up Bitcoin. I know myself personally. Anyone who's held Bitcoin for at least 4 years knows the drill. Then there may be grounds for shareholders to sue the company in retaliation. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Let's go. What do we got here in this statement? Supporting statement for Bitcoin diversification assessment for Microsoft shareholders. In periods of consistent and often rampant inflation, a company's financial standing is unfortunately measured by how it holds well and it conducts its business, but also how it stores its profits for its business. And then, yeah, it looks like yada, 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 yada. Yeah, but guys, people are waking up, man. We've been talking about this now for the whole damn year. The average inflation rate of the U.S. is over the last 4 years, according to the CPI, which is a remarkably poor and corrupt measure of inflation, is 5%. Guys, we know it's higher than 5%. It's probably somewhere between 8 and 15%, peaking at 9% in June of 2022. But in reality, the true inflation rate is significantly higher than what some studies have estimated, and it's nearly double the amount of the CPI at times. And so a corporation's assets has to exceed that expectation, as of course the great true Michael Saylor and ourselves all identify this as being a problem. If you're not making more than 20% a year, you are not exceeding the inflation rate, right? So that's of course being identified by the shareholders of Microsoft. That's freaking awesome. People are starting to wise up. As of March 31st, the corporation has $484 billion in total assets, and polarity of which the U.S. government securities and corporate bonds have barely outpaced inflation. Yeah, you can't even do that with bonds. If assuming the CPI is accurate, which it isn't, the bond yields are actually lower than the true inflation rate. The price of Bitcoin increased 99.7% over the previous year. That's right. We're over 100% on the previous year. At the end of last year, around this time, we were at 35,000. We're roughly around 70K right now. just true to the statement. Over the previous year, outperforming corporate bonds is roughly 94% on average. Over the past 5 years, the price of Bitcoin has increased 414%. I know, I felt it. I bought a Bitcoin at 16K. I know, as well as many others, where we were headed, and it's only up. Outperforming corporate bonds by roughly 411% on average. MicroStrategy, which the Microsoft, the technology company, but unlike Microsoft holds Bitcoin on the balance sheet, has had its stock outperform Microsoft stock this year by 313%, despite doing only a fraction of its business that Microsoft has. Yes, MicroStrategy is a beast. So yeah, it looks like everyone is starting to understand. So yeah, resolved to the shareholders' request that the board conduct an assessment to determine its diversification into the company's balance sheet by including Bitcoin in its best long-term interest for the shareholders. Heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, so NCPPR supporting statement for Microsoft to conduct an assessment into investing in Bitcoin. Let's go. Microsoft's board is already recommending shareholders to vote against it. Yada, yada. We've covered that so many times. Whether it's not only about the proposal passes, the Bitcoiners have already done over the past week, enforcing Microsoft to pay attention to what has also been a massive important step towards the desired outcome for the proposal at Microsoft and other large companies. It's huge that we're just talking about it. We're talking, I mean, even they're like they understand. People are starting to wise up and understand. And it's not just Microsoft. It's a lot of companies, man. I mean, what was it, like 2 or 3 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Ferrari started accepting Bitcoin, right? Like Doge and other crypto assets. The rest of the world is going to be running on this cryptocurrency. If we are left behind, we are going to suffer. We're going to suffer as a nation. NCPPR describes itself as nonpartisan free market, yada, 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 yada. Okay. All right, moving on. See what else we can dig up today. We got OpenSea. It's been a while since I heard anything from OpenSea. Tease for December 2024. Ooh. What else we got? Crypto market idols in likely calm before election day. Yeah, everyone's talking about the same crap. We know. It's pretty clear what's happening right now. And I'm buying. A little bit of everything. Ripple's largest XRP sell-off in 7 years shakes the market. Oh, we're still a stable coin, guys. We're still at 50 cents. Let's see. Everyone's freaking out over nothing. XRP at $120. Jesus. We'll see. I highly doubt it. But you know what? I've got a big bag, so let's do it. Cardano Grail Bridge branded scam by Bitcoin maxis. Yes, that's of course the one that's going to support Bitcoin. Native on Cardano. What else we got? Man, there's just nothing. Khalifa meme coin flashed. God. Oh, I'm just over it. I'm over it. What else we got? Fun strat. Tom Lee says market set to rally into a year end, regardless of election winner. I actually saw that video. It was freaking lit. Let's go. Tom Lee. Police syndicate accused of extorting $10 million USDT from man using a fake market search warrant. Oh, Jesus. Is that $2 trillion of institutional money inflows into crypto? $2 billion. Man, these numbers are getting too big, man. Getting too big. $2 billion of institutional money inflows into crypto products amid election euphoria. That's why BlackRock is sitting at 430,000, roughly, probably even higher today. We could probably check the X and see real quick where IBIT is standing today. The day before the election. All-in-one smart contract. IBIT. Record daily inflow of 100. What? We just got another 875 million today? Reported an hour ago. Dude, everyone is sleeping at the wheel when they're gobbling it all. Bitcoin's supposed to be for everyone. For everyone. And it's going to end up just being for the large institutions. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. This should be your friends, your family, your loved ones. This should be their way out, right? And unfortunately, it's just going to be the rich getting richer because we're just satisfied with this crap, I guess. The normies are just happy with the paper money. Whatevs. Okay. What else we got? Where we at? IBIT's sitting at... No one's got a total yet. It's got 800,000. We just looked at that. Is that really 30,800 million? Is that really 30,000 Bitcoin right now? Oh, how is it? 800 million? We got to calculate up and do some math. 800. Let's just say 800 million. It was like 875 million. We're just gonna do 800 million for the shits and giggles. Divided by 68K. How many Bitcoin is that? That's probably an accurate number then. They're probably still sitting around 430,000. That's 11,000 Bitcoin with just that amount alone. At most, they're probably sitting at 440,000. That's insane. They're almost at 500,000 Bitcoin. Oh, Jesus. And we should not be excited about this. Yeah. All right. Moving on. What else we got? Bitcoin magazine covering anything today. Paid in Bitcoin. Bitcoin documentary. Showcase Bitcoin at the Medium Exchange of Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville. I'm grateful for Trump's embrace on Bitcoin. Yada, yada. They really don't have too much going on. All right. Let's see what the normies are talking about. Then move on to the Google Trends. And yeah, see where Bitcoin's going at the end of the show. It's going to be a short one today. I got stuff to do. I'm also going to do a video game tour. I got a game room. I'm going to do a tour before it's all gone. So I have remembrance of it. But you know, it's gotta go. Gotta sell everything. Gotta go Micah Seller 100% now, Maxi. Buy everything. Sell everything, buy Bitcoin. Sell the house, sell the chairs. We don't need it. We know it's going up forever. It's going up forever, Laura.
If you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. All right, what do we got? Normies aren't really sharing anything fun today. I got some stuff I can share real quick. What do we got? It lets me go to my damn page. Okay, let me go home. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, let's start at the bottom. Yeah, so I played Off the Grid. The other day I shared a video on that. Freaking awesome game, of course. Supported by the Avalanche blockchain. Guys, don't fade this damn coin. It's going to be housing a ton of AAA crypto games in the future. Other than that, what else we got? Yeah, when your friend says Bitcoin is going to zero and you have to check if they have a brain. Let's make it lobotomy possible for this one. He may need it. Okay, Dutch, this is what I was talking about. Dutch Telecom, T-Mobile has started mining Bitcoin using excess renewable energy and is already running on a Bitcoin node. They're already running a Bitcoin node. It's, of course, T-Mobile. JP Morgan estimates a 60 to 70% chance of Trump victory, forecasting a 5% USD rise on the red sweep and a 1.5 to 2% split on Congress. With a split Congress. That's interesting. Me every morning checking if BTC has any all-time yet. This is, of course, coming from Lark. I thought that was funny. And of course, we got our placeholder, Jasmine Chan. Alrighty, that's all for the normies. What else is going on with the normies? Google searches today on Google. We got Quincy Jones, election polls, election. The normies in their sports, where to vote near me. IDK, man. I mean, everyone looking everywhere. Chiefs, sports, normies, sports. Is that Khalif? I don't know. I don't know the sports normie stuff, man. Wizards versus Warriors. What Warriors videos like the NES game? I don't know, man. I got a video game mindset. Election predictions 2024. Sports. There's a ton of sports. My God. NBA stuff. And then, of course, we got where are we with Bitcoin trends? Is anyone paying attention? No, not at all. It's flatlining. Oh, my God. Come on, people. Wake up. We got to get the normies. It's going to be too late. Look at this. We're in a downward trend on Google searches. Oh, man. They're not even paying attention. BlackRock's buying it all up. Damn them. We won't make it. And the robots will take over, right? That's right. The robots will take over. All right. So where's Bitcoin going? Well, no one knows, and I don't know. I didn't hear nothing about it. I don't know if Iran did their, kept their word and put out that threat that they were going to, hit Israel again, vice versa, before the election. That's what they said. It could happen tonight. Maybe everyone's like on the brace of that, But it looks like we're still bouncing off of this trend line, the top of the trend line, where we've been going downward in this trend for, 8 months now. So it's looking pretty good as long as we can keep up that level and going downward from that too. In the next few days, we actually fell a little bit underneath that, depending on how you drew this line. I mean, we've been looking at this damn line for too damn long now, better part of the year. So yeah, it looks like we can still go down a little bit lower and at least maintain these levels within the daily. This is the daily chart, of course. 67,600 is our next target. We're pretty much there. 67.6 right now, falling down. I hope I didn't just jinx it and they just got missiles launching across across the seas, but it's a possibility. Really hard to predict anything tonight. Bitcoin fire sale, of course, is somewhere between 63K right now, somewhere in that range. Moving onward for the rest of the year, looking pretty good. It's been a while since we touched the fire sale. Since we burned a Benny, it's been a while since we burned a Benny and got out the infamous Bitcoin pizza lighter. But I don't think we're burning any Bennies anytime soon. Because we're going to go up. Well, you never say never. I would actually love to see a big drop right now. After the election even. I mean, come on. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Election's over. People freak out. We hit the last big shakeout. Get all the weak hands out. Not the diamond hands. We're still holding strong. I'm talking about the weak lettuce hands. They're going to go. The paper hands. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Nothing too exciting. Just kind of lackluster. But damn, dude, look how fast we ran up. How fast we did at the end of October. Just to prove to everyone that we're going to have an Uptober at the very end of the month. Looking at the 15-minute chart. Yeah, I mean, it's just clearly bouncing off of that large macro trend line. So I just watch that level, that key level. We fall down further. We hit the fire sale. You win big, man. Especially if you guys are shorting. Not the big fan of shorting Bitcoin myself, but you do you. You do you. All right. So that's all I got tonight, guys. It's chaos. It's chaos. Oh my God! It's chaos. Oh my God. But it's coming. It's coming, and the end of the world. Civil war, all sorts of crazy stuff. Don't fade it. This may be the last chance for you to pick up a decent stack. Last chance, guys. Last chance. And I'm going to leave you guys at that. Have a great night. This is the Crypto Otaku signing out. I will see you guys tomorrow for the election stream. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to have a friend on. It's going to be fun. We're going to doom and gloom all night, and we're going to be unhinged. So maybe a drink or two. We'll see. But have a great night. It's the Crypto, of course, Otaku, signing out. Later.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Let's dump the market. Oh yeah. Let's dump the market. No, Benny. I need you. Later, guys.